Clarion Books and Harper Audio present Where the Black Flowers Bloom by Ronald L. Smith, performed by Nneka Okoye. Prologue. A tower of black rock rose up on the desolate plains of the burned lands. Its surface reflected sunlight, but no rays of warmth could penetrate its exterior. All life fled from this place, but for one. Shrikes. A multitude of black birds, their hooked beaks as sharp as thorns, perched at the very top of the tower like sentries, their eyes taking in the dead landscape with a curiosity that could only be called human. Deep inside, along twisting corridors, creeping black vines snaked their way along the bare ground, as if to strangle anyone foolish enough to venture in. This was the dwelling place of the Shrike, a sorcerer of great power. A tangled mask of dark feathers adorned his face, and his throne was carved from the bones of some unfortunate beast. A tokolosh, a goblin of sorts, or some creature so corrupt and soulless it forgot its own name, stood before him. "Speak," the Shrike said softly. "What have you learned of this child?" His voice was serene, yet full of power. The creature grovelled before the throne, his bulbous nose twitching. "Master, our spies say the child is with a troop of players, an unruly group of tricksters and charlatans. She is a puny thing with hair as black as pitch." The Shrike gazed upon his subject. "Look at me, worm," he said calmly. With hesitation, the creature raised its eyes. "Did I not say to send word of this child as soon as she was found?" "Yes, my lord, but we only just learned of—" "Silence!" the Shrike bellowed. "Find her and bring her to me, alive." The servant lowered his head even more, if that was possible. "Yes, master, I will not fail you." "Begone!" the Shrike commanded him. "Leave my presence. I grow weary of your groveling." He rested his head on a closed fist. The tokolosh backed away, bowing the whole while, until the iron doors of the throne room clanged shut behind him. Once free of the master's gaze, he raised a crude horn to his lips and sounded a call to arms for the Shrike's terrible flock. 1. Marked. Asha couldn't stop her mind from racing. It was her telling day, the time when a young person comes of age and leaves the playfulness of childhood behind. Suna had sent her into the forest to gather more bitter leaf. She was always sending Asha on an errand for something, and on the way, she'd passed by Coelho, the masquerade troupe's juggler. He was a tall scarecrow of a man, with a pointed black beard and a scar that ran from his earlobe to the corner of his chin. Asha always wondered how he came by it, but never got up the courage to ask. His skin was as black as ebony. "Teach me to juggle," Asha demanded. She must have asked this question 1,000 times, but Coelho always took it in good stride. He tossed the balls into the air, maneuvering 3, then 4. He balanced one on his nose as he answered. "Again?" "Yes, again," Asha insisted. "I know I can do it." The juggler laughed, sending the ball on his nose into his palm. "You must practice, child, if you ever really want to learn." Asha scowled. "1, I'm not a child," she began. "And 2, I have practiced." This wasn't really true. Asha wanted to learn, but she didn't have the one thing that would help her. Patience. "Okay then," Coelho said, letting the balls drop to his feet. "Let's see what you've learned."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?